Good evening. Welcome to the Region 2 North Carolina Science and Engineering Fair Awards ceremony. I'm Hetty Clark, the director of this year's fair, and I'm joined by Gianna Geis, our administrative associate. Along with our third staff member, Michelle Hafeby, our program associate, UNCW's Center for Education in STEM is proud to once again host this great event. We are happy to have you here, and thank you for your participation and support as a student, teacher, volunteer, or guest. This fair is about twice the size of last year's virtual fair, and we are so proud of the commitment and dedication these students have demonstrated in the face of yet another crazy year. Gianna and I thought we were one-hit wonders with last year's ceremony, but we're happy to be here again to celebrate the students, even if it has to be virtually. We will start off with welcomes from Rachel Graham, Chair of the North Carolina Science Fair Foundation, and our very own Van Dempsey, Dean of the Watson College of Education at UNCW.
Hello, everyone. On behalf of the North Carolina Science Fair Foundation, I would like to welcome you and thank you for participating in the Science and Engineering Fair today. My name is Rachel Graham, and I'm the board chair for this foundation and a faculty member at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. The North Carolina Science Fair Foundation's mission is to promote engagement in science, engineering, technology, and math in elementary, middle, and high school students through their participation in inquiry-based learning. We promote science and engineering research by partnering with the community to integrate it into science education. We also work to increase diversity and engagement of those underrepresented student populations in science and engineering research. And as you already know, we help to organize science and engineering fairs to showcase and celebrate student success in research and learning. You are here today to participate in one of the 9 regional science and engineering fairs that occur all across the state of North Carolina. The best projects at the regional fairs be promoted to the state science and engineering fair. Competing in the state fair is the highest level achievable for elementary students, while the best middle school students can go on to the National Broadcom Masters competition, and the best high school students can be selected to participate in ICEF, which is the International Science and Engineering Fair competition. In addition to the fairs, the foundation also supports the infrastructure and pipelines for student engagement in science, technology, and engineering research, which includes training for teachers to support student projects across the state, as well as a new virtual mentoring program. I really want to emphasize our excitement about the regional fairs occurring all across the state. These past 2 years have been challenging for everyone, and I'm here to congratulate you on your science and engineering fair journey. Congratulations go out to the students, as well as to their teachers, mentors, and families for supporting the development and execution of the projects. The benefits of inquiry-based learning extend far beyond the focus of the individual projects. Students learn to have tolerance for obstacles and failures. They learn to work independently. They learn how knowledge is constructed and how that process occurs. They learn self-confidence, and they learn that assertions require supporting evidence so that when they create their hypotheses, they have to collect evidence to determine whether to accept or reject their ideas. These skills are all extremely valuable, and they transcend the classroom and create lifelong learners. These skills are also those that universities look for in their applicants and that recruiters look for in the workforce. So congratulations again to you all, and I look forward to seeing many of you in your projects at State Fair in March. For those of you who end your science fair journey in 2022 here at the regional fair, I encourage you to begin thinking about next year's project, and I hope to see you again here in 2023. If you want to know more about the North Carolina Science Fair Foundation, I encourage you to visit our website at ncsef.org. That's all for now. Keep researching and enjoy your experience here at the Regional Science and Engineering Fair.
Greetings, everybody. My name is Van Dempsey, and I have the honor of serving as the Dean of the Watson College of Education here at UNC Wilmington. It's also my honor to welcome all of you to the 2022 Virtual Awards Ceremony for the Region 2 Science and Engineering Fair. I want to give a Watson welcome to all of our students, our families, our teachers, and our volunteers who are part of the fair and the ceremony. I also want to commend our students and our teachers for their efforts and their commitments to make these experiences possible for these students. This is our second virtual fair that we've done during the pandemic. We have about 100 students in grades 3 through 12 participating, and that's exciting. Along with our CSTEM team, we have 40 volunteers who are making the fair possible. and that's a great commitment. Last year, in 2021, we had 13 students go on to win awards at the state fair. One high school student, Reagan Williams from New Hanover County, won awards at the International Science and Engineering Fair. And one middle school student, Scott McFarland from New Hanover County, was named one of the Broadcom Masters Top 300. It's an honor for CSTEM and the Watson College to give our support to this year's Region 2 Science and Engineering Fair and to the virtual awards ceremony. Good luck to all of our participants. Thank you to all of our volunteers and the people who made this possible. Have a great day.
Now let's move on to category awards for our youngest students, our elementary students. All of the students here listed that are elementary students will be moving on to our state fair. And stay with us after these announcements, as some of you will still be eligible for the special awards we describe later in our ceremony. So now for elementary biological sciences, moving on and receiving exemplary awards are Ronan Roberts, Gentry Whitmore,
and in the elementary chemistry division, receiving exemplary awards are Sloan Cheney, Malaya Jones, and Alexandra Masters.
Those exemplary earth and environmental science students are Nate Craven, Abigail Vestal,
And the engineering technology elementary exemplary projects awards go to Harmony Bland, Miranda Harrell, and Michaela McMillan, Jairo Gonzalez, Santiago Kimes, and Haley McGuire.
The physics and math exemplary awards go to Lydia Jones and Sammy Martin. Now we'd like to share an inspiring video from Andreas Valdieri, the president of the Science Fair Academy at Isaac Bear Early College. This organization has provided mentorship and support to other students who are interested in scientific activities and research. And we're so happy he could be here to share with us.
Hi, my name is Andreas Valdieri, and I am the current president of the Science Fair Academy. First and foremost, I would like to congratulate each and every one of you for making it this far. Now, regardless if you win an award or not, you should all be proud of the work and skills that you gained through this amazing experience.
Personally, I remember that spark of enthusiasm, walking up that stage, my palms getting sweatier by the second, and shakingly receiving a trophy that would later serve as a reminder of one of the most empowering moments of my life. This evoked a sense of passion and confidence in myself. Looking back, I recognize this as my greatest influence in striving to pursue this sense of accomplishment. In fact, chasing that feeling has led me to continue trying to push the boundaries of science even further. A prime example would be my recent involvement in an oceanic wave analysis study at UNCW. And all of that wouldn't be possible without this amazing fair.
As I'm sure you can all agree with, Science Fair is a unique experience that all students should be exposed to. However, not all students are fortunate enough to have the resources, experience, or even the guidance to partake in this amazing endeavor. And that is where Science Fair Academy steps in.
At SFA, the goal is to fulfill a student's scientific curiosity to the fullest. Our mentees receive insight, support, and access to a community of our experienced Isaac Bear mentors. This includes brainstorming, research assistance, presentation practice, and so much more. With our 50+ keen mentors, we have been able to assist countless students from all over New Hanover County, like Rolling Grice, Murray, Coddington, St. Mary's, etc. They have all been able to receive significant help in achieving their goals, and we hope to continue this mission in the future and make a difference just like we did with these students.
Next, we will share our middle school and high school awardees. If you see an asterisk next to your name, get ready for that state fair in March. Starting with Junior Biological Sciences A, third place goes to Hunter Gurrell. Second place goes to Christopher Louise Carbajal. First place goes to Taylor Floyd.
Junior Biological Sciences B. Exemplary award goes to Mia Valetti.
Junior Chemistry. Honorable mention goes to Palmer Bufa and Benjamin Rasmussen. First place goes to Kelly Quinlan.
Junior Earth and Environmental Science. An exemplary award goes to Juliet Johnson.
Junior Engineering. Second place goes to Sebastian Mejia. First place goes to Case Haran.
Senior Biological Sciences A. Third place goes to Davis Hall. Second place, Leah Standen. And first place, Reagan Williams.
Senior Biological Sciences B. First place goes to Maya Roseborough.
Senior Chemistry. Honorable mention goes out to Jasmine Watson. Third place to Madeline Sinning. Second place, Elizabeth Niven and Olivia Alexander. And first place to Ashwin Baldarahan.
Senior Earth and Environmental Science. Third place, Sierra Roseborough. Second place, Porter Bradsher. First place, Logan Tamadon.
Senior Engineering. Third place, Maya Ortiz, Emily McVeigh, and Abigail Custer. Second place, Naija Keenan. And first place, Elizabeth Memmering.
Senior Math, Statistics, and Data Science. Third place, Jonathan Strickland. Second place, Scott McFarland. First place, Sahil Patel, Maximilian Wang, and Justin Guo.
Senior Physics. Honorable mention goes to Petra Humphrey, with first place going to Quentin Lucci.
To wrap up our ceremony, we are proud to announce 4 special awards. To kick things off, we will hear from Sarah Gibson, representing the North Carolina American Water Works Association and the Water Environmental Association.
Hi, my name is Sarah Gibson, and I'm from the North Carolina American Water Works Association and Water Environment Association. Our group is comprised of professionals dedicated to providing water education, leadership, and training to protect public health and the environment in North Carolina. This includes engineers that design drinking water treatment plants, regulators that enforce laws that protect public health and water, operators that run wastewater treatment plants, and so much more. Every year, our group sends judges to every regional fair to look for water-related projects. We give out special awards to celebrate students for their passion and curiosity over water. We're also on the lookout for high school projects that could be contenders for the Stockholm Junior Water Prize, a prestigious international competition. So if you chose to do a water-related project this year, thank you so much, and perhaps you'll be hearing from us in the coming weeks to learn that you have gotten an award from our organization. We look forward to seeing all of you next year in person, where we plan to judge even more water-related projects.
The North Carolina American Water Works Association and Water Environmental Association Elementary Division Awards. Third place goes to Julia Jarrett. Second place goes to Sloan Cheney. And first place goes to Ellie Robinson. And in the senior division, third place goes to Reagan Williams. Second place goes to Elizabeth Sappho. And first place, Maya Roseborough.
Next, we have Uma Valetti, a senior at the North Carolina School of Science and Math in Durham, who recently competed in her last school science fair, and she's getting ready to move on to the next stage in her life and career. She is sponsoring for the second time the Step into STEM Award for Female Excellence in Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math.
Hello, my name is Uma Valetti. I am the award sponsor for the Step into STEM Award, which is an award given to elementary and middle school age girls who showcase passion and interest in their research. As a young researcher myself, I wholeheartedly recognize the useful skills to be gained by research and the joy that it sparks within me. I have absolutely loved getting to interview all of the super talented young girls this year, and I'm looking forward to continuing this award in the future.
The Step into STEM Award for Female Excellence in Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math is awarded to Haley McGuire and Julia Jarrett.
Now we'd like to tell you about the Outstanding Creativity Award given in honor of Dr. Stothi Kezios, a proud Greek American and U.S. naval officer who served in Iwo Jima, a director of the School of Mechanical Engineering at the Georgia Institute of Technology for 23 years, the 96th president of the American Society of Mechanical Engineering, the inventor and patent holder for many medical devices, including a sternal retractor, which is used to hold the chest open during heart surgery, and a believer in using imaginative thinking and creativity to change the world through engineering. And the recipients of the Outstanding Creativity Award in the elementary division is Juliet Gonzalez, in the junior division, James Pearson, and in the senior division, Chloe Bloom.
Finally, we are proud to present the Wayne Hansen Award for Excellence in Science or Engineering to a senior project that was found to be an interesting project that required a great deal of time and effort and displayed creativity and a love for science. This very special award goes to Scott McFarland. Congratulations to everyone. Thanks again to all of you for making this fair possible. And a special shout out to some of you, to the educators, teachers, and parents. Thank you for supporting your students, getting all that crazy paperwork completed, and making sure your students were showing up on time for their interviews. To the volunteers and the judges, the room moderators, for so generously giving of your time and expertise. To the small but mighty 3-person CSEM staff, thank you for working together seamlessly to host this event. Michelle, you are the moderating champion, and we're always willing to jump in to make sure needs were met, all while balancing planning for Science Olympiad. Gianna, you were a rock star, supporting our students as they did their best to complete those forms and materials, creating and maintaining so many Excel spreadsheets, and keeping that communication flowing. And of course, starring in this wonderful award ceremony. Our team congratulates all of the students who participated in this year's fair. Good luck to the students moving forward. We can't wait to hear about your successes. Thank you for joining us. Have a nice night.